BAFTA Awards 2025. Conclave takes home Best Film. Anora, star Mikey Madison wins Best Actress. London, papal selection thriller, Conclave, and period drama, The Brutalist, were the big winners at the BAFTA Film Awards on Sunday, winning 4 prizes each. Conclave, which had led nominations with 12 nods, won the night's most coveted award, Best Film, as well as Outstanding British Film, Best Adapted Screenplay and Best Editing. We live in a time of a crisis of democracy, and institutions that are usually used to bring us together are used to pull us apart, Conclave director Edward Berger said in his acceptance speech for the Outstanding British Film Award. And sometimes it's hard to keep the faith in that situation, but that's why we make movies, and that's why we made this movie. The Brutalist, a 3.5-hour tale about a Hungarian immigrant architect trying to rebuild his life in the United States post-World War II, had also been considered a frontrunner for Best Film. It won Best Director for Brady Corbett and Best Actor for its star, Adrien Brody. This film is really about this pursuit of leaving something meaningful, and I think that is something we can all relate to, Brody said in his acceptance speech. The Brutalist also won Original Score in Cinematography. In one of the big surprises of the night, Mikey Madison won the Leading Actress category for portraying an exotic dancer who gets involved with a Russian oligarch's son in Anora. Mikey Madison comes into her own with saucy Cinderella story. Many had considered the frontrunners to be Demi Moore, who has received multiple honors for her performance in Body Horror, The Substance, and Britain Marianne Jean-Baptiste, for her critically acclaimed portrayal of a woman struggling with depression in Hard Truths. "I really wasn't expecting this," Madison said. "I want to take a moment to recognize the sex worker community. You deserve respect and human decency. I will always be your friend." Anora, considered a strong awards season contender after it and director Sean Baker triumphed at the Critics' Choice Awards, as well as the Producers and Directors Guild of America Awards ahead of next month's Academy Awards, was also up for Best Film, as was Bob Dylan biopic, A Complete Unknown. Fellow Best Film nominee, Emilia Perez, which mixes the diverse genres of musical and crime, triumphed in the film not in the English language category. "This is too nice, you shouldn't have done that," director Jacques Audiard said, accepting his award. "This award is not just for me but everyone who worked tirelessly on this film." He thanked the film's cast members, including an absent Carla Sofia Gaskin, who had been nominated for leading actress. Zoe Saldana won supporting actress for her portrayal of a lawyer who helps a Mexican cartel leader, played by Gaskin, fake his death and transition from a man to a woman. Emilia Perez had been an early awards frontrunner, but its campaign lost steam following the controversy surrounding Gaskin, who has apologized for past social media posts denigrating Muslims and other groups and said she would go silent to help the movie ahead of the Oscars. Emilia Perez, controversy. Why? Tortious, movie is criticized for its representation. In the supporting actor category, Kieran Culkin won for dramedy, A Real Pain. The movie also picked up Best Original Screenplay for writer-director Jesse Eisenberg. Edward Berger's Conclave emerged as the BAFTA champ, taking home Best Film, Adapted Screenplay Peter Straughan, Editing Nick Emerson, and Outstanding British Film. Suddenly, this religious thriller is looking like the only serious challenger to Anora. But here's the rub. Conclave lacks a director nomination at the Oscars, which is historically a major hurdle. Its best shot, a 2012 Argo style victory, where it wins screenplay, editing and picture. It's not impossible, but it's still a bit tough. There's also this quirky Ralph Fiennes stat that I've become obsessed with. Every time he's been nominated for an Oscar, his film has won Best Picture, 1993's Schindler's List, and 1996's The English Patient. Added to his role in The Hurt Locker, 2009, he's currently in a 19-way tie for appearing in the most Best Picture winners with 3. If Conclave wins, Fiennes would set a record, becoming the only actor with credited roles in 4.